Let us switch gears and talk about the most important safety feature in your car. No, it is not the airbags, and it is not the fancy stability control. It is the brakes. The ability to go from 100 kilometers per hour to zero without drama is what keeps you out of the body shop. I took the Accent Blue out to a closed stretch of tarmac to see how it really handles a panic stop. Now, depending on the specific model year and trim package you have, your setup might be different. Some of these come with disc brakes all around, which is the ideal setup, but a lot of the lower trims come with disc brakes in the front and drum brakes in the rear. I know, drum brakes feel like technology from the 1920s, but on a car this light, roughly 1,100 kilograms give or take, they are actually adequate. So, here's the scenario. I am cruising at highway speeds, about 100 kilometers per hour, and I slam on the pedal as if a deer just jumped out. The first thing you notice is the nosedive. The suspension on the Accent is tuned for comfort, so it is a bit soft. When you hit the binders hard, the weight transfers massively to the front, and the nose dips down significantly. It feels a bit dramatic, but the car stays straight. That is the key. The ABS, or anti-lock braking system, kicks in with that familiar rapid-fire pulsing sensation under your foot. Do not let that scare you. That just means the computer is doing its job, pumping the brakes faster than any human could to prevent the wheels from locking up. In my tests, the stopping distance is decent for the class. It is not going to stop on a dime like a sports car, but it is predictable. There's a bit of a spongy feel at the top of the pedal travel before the pads really bite into the rotors. It is not exactly confidence-inspiring if you're used to performance cars, but for city driving, it makes it easy to modulate your stops smoothly so you are not spilling your coffee every time you hit a red light. One thing to watch out for is brake fade. If you're driving down a mountain with a full load of passengers, those front discs are doing about 70 to 80% of the work. They can get hot. If you ride the brakes all the way down a hill, you might feel the pedal get softer and softer. That is the fluid boiling or the pads glazing. So, use your gears. Shift down to a lower gear and let the engine braking help you out. It saves your pads and keeps your brakes fresh for when you really need them. Also, keep an eye on your tires. Your brakes stop the wheels, but your tires stop the car. If you're running on cheap, hard tires, your stopping distance is going to increase drastically, no matter how good your brake calipers are. So, do not skimp on the rubber.